Backyard farming, Wednesday, November the 10th. Working on the old shed, and just plan to paint it up pretty much the same color and whatever. Gone ahead and moved forward with the front of the man cave, and got it trimmed out. Actually painted this part just so it would look a little bit better from roadsides. It's only taken me about a year to get to here. Anyway, we're pretty pleased with the way it's working out so far. I've got to do something with this, with the staircase. Gonna make it a little wider, put a little pad down. Haven't painted down the sides since the last video. I've got the soffit all installed and vent work. This work right along here is pretty tedious stuff, and actually I haven't completed it on the back side, and I'll step around there, let you see how that's coming along. Alright, coming around the side of the building here, can get a idea of finishing it up right here at the end. Building the soffit holders right now. I just used 2x6s that I cut back. Really not the plan or anything, just something I came up with. It seemed to work pretty good. You can see that I've got this end pretty well finished. One of the things you can notice here also is that, which is pretty important, that sometimes gets overlooked, is you're putting two pieces of siding together. You don't want to get, particularly this is not actually T111, it's Smart Side or something like that. It should be an improvement over T111, I hope, but you don't want water getting up behind it, so you need to use that's Z flashing that I've got in there. And then of course with the end gable vent on both ends, and I've got 5 soffit vents going down each side. Should give me enough ventilation to keep the roof and everything in pretty good shape. Well, that's about it for right now. I do plan to probably work on these stairs. I'm going to put some trim down at the bottom of the siding, so I'll have probably a 3-inch or 4-inch trim to match, you know, the corners and the framing around the windows and doors. I'm going to pour a little pad. I've got, actually the stairs will be the full width of the door. I'm going to pour the pad so that ultimately I'll be able to connect the end of our driveway here. Go ahead and pour a little sidewalk or whatever to get over there. But I've been a little negligent on keeping up with this, but I've been so busy. This project's been somewhat overwhelming. So if anybody has a question, feel free to ask, and I'll try to address it. That's Backyard Farming, Florida.